Oi pessoal, eu sou o Bruno Ascari, esse daqui é o Som de Peso e hoje eu tô aqui com o Stuart. Stuart, thank you so much to be here and to talk with us, to have the patience to talk with us. So I want to start to talk about your 11th album, The Bad Fire. What's the meaning of the title of the album?
Yeah, it's something we remember from our childhood. Like if your like gran or parents said you were in trouble, they'd say you were going to the bad fire, which means you're going to hell. So yeah, it's just something kind of funny from when we were kids.
And I want to know, because Barry had such bad times with his daughter, and I hope she's okay now.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah.
Thank you. That's nice. So I want to know, how was the process of making this album? Because in such terrible times, how was to make it?
I mean, to be honest, all the big drama was finished by the time that we started the record. So it really, because Barry couldn't do anything for a long time. He was just with his family and not allowed to see other people. And so by the time we actually made the record, it was all good. We were just kind of in the kind of rhythm of just getting together and making music.
And I know that your albums helped a lot of people through bad times. Did making this album help then you guys make through this hard time?
I feel it did. Yeah, I feel it did. I think a lot of the music is quite cathartic. And yeah, I think us just having each other just as friends and people that we work with, I guess, or bandmates with, I think that just probably made things a little bit easier.
Yeah. And so working with John was new for you guys. And he has a background working with Angel Olsen, Baroness, such a wide variety of playing. And how was his process and his participation on the album? Why did you guys choose him?
It was actually my wife, Elizabeth. She makes music as Elizabeth Electra, and she always checks out who's made loads of records, and she was like talking about him, and I looked him up and I was like, oh yeah, he's recorded loads of good records, and he's worked with loads of our friends. And I guess I followed him on Instagram, and yeah, he wrote back and he likes our band, and he's like the same age as us, which we've never really, all the people we've worked with have always been older than us. So yeah, the process was, and then I met him in Los Angeles where he lives. We got on pretty well, and when we got to the point of needing someone to record, I suggested, I was like, well, I've met this guy, he's made loads of good records. Like, he's made, all of us like music that he's made. And like you said, he's made a lot of very different records. I mean, that Angel Olsen album I made is one of, me and Barry would listen to that all the time when we were driving to rehearsals, and yeah, it was an easy decision. He was a super nice guy, very funny, good, dark sense of humor, and yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I would also like to know about the music influences. What are you listening to make this record? Because I feel it's it's like warping up all of your 30 years of career, and also I can sense some krautrock on it.
Oh yeah, I mean, we love all that music. I mean, I guess it's we're so old now that it's just kind of, when someone asks about like what music, you're like, oh my god, we've just listened to so much music over the years. So it's hard to pin it down. I mean, yeah, but I mean, those krautrock bands, like obvious ones like Noi and Can and Tangerine Dream, and all these bands are hugely influential, and especially the equipment. I think a lot of that equipment's really timeless, and yeah, so we kind of take a lot of inspiration from that.
Yeah, but are you guys listening to something that make a really difference, like a new album that you discovered or something like this?
I'm sure we have. I mean, I listen to music all the time. I mean, I can never think of anything. But yeah, I mean, I listen to music all the time. I'm always listening to, I buy new records all the time. I mean, there's so many. We also have our own label, so we've got new artists that we work with, bands like Bedroom and Catherine Joseph and Secret Pause and Cloth and Arab Strap and Twilight Sad. So we're always amongst new music. We're always hearing new things.
Yeah, and I've read that your songs titles are meaningless on purpose, of course. And I want to know if the first song of this record is called "God Gets You Back." If it has any meaning behind it or not, because I think it's because of the context of the record. Is maybe such a beautiful way to start the record.
I mean, God Gets You Back is just like, it means, okay, like say like you're kind of being, okay, say I'm being annoying to you, like I'm just like being cheeky or rude, and then like I knocked my water fell all over me, and then you would be like, "Oh, God gets you back."
Okay.
So it's just something.
It's in that way.
That children say. Yeah, a lot of our bands, a lot of our song titles are things that children say. But yeah, I guess it could be profound. But it's not.
No, that's okay. And one of my favorite songs of the record, it's 18 Volcanoes.
Yeah.
And one phrase gets me right the goosebumps, really. It's eternity inside my hand. And I want to know if this is the activities that you do, the music that you make. What do you think it's the eternity in?
Well, I think it's okay. That is not a joke. I mean, I guess round about the time I wrote that song, I was reading a lot about William Blake, and who, while he was alive, was not very well known, but obviously the art and the writing that he did outlived him by centuries. So yeah, and he was very obsessed with the idea of eternity, and yeah, that was where that kind of came from.
I love his poetry and his art too.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I think the art is, of course, both are beautiful, but the art hits me very hard.
Yeah, it's very special.
And to end our talk here, our last questions, you guys staying 30 years together. It's a very, very long time, and it's great. Like
it feels like 50.
Sorry?
It feels like 50.
No, because you guys, I have some friends that, I'm 32 years old. I have friends from 20 years, and it feels like almost it's alive. Yeah. So I want to know what makes you still excited about playing with them and making music with them.
It's fun. You know, it's fun. We're lucky. I mean, I've got friends with really fucking hard jobs. That have to get up at 6 a.m. every day, or like, I don't know, like have to work with shitty people, and you know, I'm lucky we get to do cool stuff with people we like. So yeah, there's no reason to stop. Yeah, we're very lucky.
Yeah, and to end here, I would like to know what you would like that the legacy of Mogwai would be. Because we talk about eternity, and I thought about it.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it if people still listen to our music while we're all dead. Hopefully we don't all die tomorrow. But like, just want people to be, I mean, I know that some other musicians have been inspired by what we do, and that's a huge influence. And yeah, people enjoy our music, and it makes their lives a little bit better. That's good enough for me. Yeah,
and so playing another last question.
Oh yeah.
So playing with your friends for such a long time, what kind of advice can you give to somebody starting their band on the early years of playing?
Make sure the people you're playing with are your friends.
That's a good one. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time, for your patience. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.